7 is on your side tonight with some important information about a minivan recall. A government investigation into dangers surrounding Ford Windstar minivans is heating up.
Now, Ford is recalling hundreds of thousands of Windstars because of axle corrosion that could lead to accidents. But some say Ford just didn't tell drivers about the danger soon enough. Chris Van Cleve joins us now with the details.
Well, Snake, just as ABC News was reporting the Ford Windstar recall news last night, one local family experienced a very close call when the rear axle of their Windstar minivan broke. What did you think when you got out there and you saw this?
I was flabbergasted.
The Rotten family Ford Windstar minivan sits on top of a tow truck in Falls Church today after the rear axle snapped when Scott Rotten's wife was backing out of a parking space with her mother and son inside.
I could be at a funeral home right now or at a morgue identifying my family for something that Ford should have been doing something about a long time ago.
In fact, the broken rear axle on his minivan is the same problem hundreds of Windstar owners have been complaining about for years. 2 months ago, 28-year-old father of two, Sean Bowman, was killed when he lost control of his Windstar after the rear axle suddenly snapped. Just a week later, Ford sent a recall notice to Bowman's home, warning the Windstar rear axle could potentially fracture due to a design defect.
Had he received it just a week prior, he would still be alive. My kids would still have their father.
There's no reason that this vehicle should not have been recalled earlier and spared the public from who knows how many crashes.
Federal safety tests this summer simulating an axle break at 35 miles per hour show what could happen. Now Ford has ordered a recall of more than 600,000 Windstars made between 1998 and 2003. Rotten's is a 2001, and he says he's yet to get a recall notice. But he's certainly got the message now.
It was my wake-up call. I'd like it to be everybody else's.
A wake-up call because as of November, fewer than 1/6 of the recalled Windstars have been brought in for repairs. And today we're learning the feds are also looking into 346 complaints about corrosion and breaking of the front subframe that carries the engine in the Windstar. Ford says the replacement axles won't be ready until early 2011. Guys?
All right, thanks, Chris. Speaking of